welcome. Tonight we are going to a campaign meeting. My name is Lauren Weathers, and I am the campaign manager for Whitley Kelly, who is running for Miss Auburn. And this is the first installation of the Sound Scene Tour. And tonight we are going to take you to the last campaign meeting before the big election. Basically, Whitley, she is going to kick off on Wednesday of this week, and that is why my week is going to be so hectic, and it's going to be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then the election day is Tuesday the 8th.
I'm sitting here with the beautiful Whitley, and she is a picture of beauty and Auburn. And I'm just wondering, after all of this preliminary getting things together, months and months of work, are you now excited?
I think so. I think I finally crossed the threshold from stress to excitement. We're getting ready to have a meeting now, so hopefully that will go well, and that will help me get a little more excited knowing that everyone else is excited. And if I can just get through my test I have later this week, then I'll be able to face the rest of campaign week worry-free.
So what do you do on campus that makes you qualified to be Miss Auburn? I know you're pretty, but what besides that?
Well, I don't know that there's any one or two particular qualifications that make someone fit to be Miss Auburn, because I really believe that Miss Auburn is more a service role than anything else. I feel like a lot of the experiences I've had on Auburn's campus, such as being a Camp War Eagle counselor and a War Eagle girl, have helped prepare me for that, because they are very service-oriented and very focused on giving something back to the university rather than just having a position to enjoy.
Okay, so I'm sitting here with Sydney, one of Whitley's roommates, and I pulled her aside from all the craziness so I could ask her what she would like to say to Whitley, if she could say something right now off the record. Maybe Whitley will hear this later this week and she'll get encouraged by it. So Sydney, tell us what you want to say.
I just want to tell Whitley that I know she's going to do great. I know she's already stressed out, but just think by the time you hear this, we'll probably be at least halfway through, and just know that I'm here to support you and I love you, and I know you're going to do great.
Let's be honest, we love each other a lot, but it's my job sometimes to boss people around a little bit. Whitley, have you made a list of where the billboards are going so you can specifically hand them to Nunnally and tell him?
Yeah, I have a list.
I need you to make a list.
Okay, I can do that.
This is my job as campaign manager, that you put it down on paper.
I know, gosh, you'd love to kill so many trees with your list.
As you can see, there's a lot that goes into campaigns, and we have a lot to talk about. There's posters, there's billboards, there's name tags, there's gimmicks. We're constantly handing things out, and we're constantly having to divide up power. And I think that's one thing I've really learned during this campaign is allocating power. And luckily, Whitley has 5 people helping her, including Justin and the farmhouses with the billboards, that are really doing an outstanding job. So right now, we're trying to decide where billboards go. And there are people getting T-shirts, and everyone is just sitting around kind of nervous about how things are going to go when campaigns start tomorrow, and there are finger tappings, and Whitley is looking at me like, get off your stupid computer, because we're working on this. And so it's just interesting. There are a lot of people coming in wanting answers for how things are going to proceed this week. Yeah, my phone's going off again. They have this thing called crackberry syndrome, and I think that campaigning is...
All right. Yeah. No.
That was the alarm going off in the building because we left the door open for too long. And now let's go to Anna and hear a little bit more about scheduling for the big week.
When is SAA? Because I have Tiger Tuesdays.
No, the other Tuesday.
Hey, girlfriend.
The final Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it.
Pizza with you.
So the 8th. That Tuesday will be...
Had a good night.
That's
Can I have a piece of pizza?
Tiger Tuesdays is the
Aside
first.
from the millions of different conversations about millions of different topics involving campaigning, campaigning does have its perks sometimes.
Hey, how you doing?
So that's like this Tuesday.
Yes. Wait, which one?
Tiger Tuesdays.
Yes.
Now, during the meeting, we'll discuss a lot about voting, and here Whitley is to stand up and explain the rules and
what are we
regulations
doing on
a little bit.
this Tuesday?
I never went in.
Tiger Tuesdays and those chapters.
And they're like, no, I don't think so. How do I do that? You tell them, get on AU Access, go to the Campus Live tab, and it tells you where.
Let's do some more interviews with the type of people that would show up at a campaign meeting like this. Okay, so I heard y'all are the 2 most awkward kids here, so I thought I'd interview you. I'm kidding. I thought I'd interview you about why you're here and what got you involved. Mitchell, you can go first because you're a new face around Alpha Gamma Delta.
That's true. Okay, I guess the first person that asked me was Christina.
Who's Christina? Your Camp War Eagle counselor.
Yeah.
Mitchell, what have you done for the campaign?
I have been at Farmhouse painting, drawing, cutting, lifting boards, just about
Doing
everything.
man work.
Man work.
Man
Yes,
work.
The man
He's
work
so
of the
Mitchell
stuff.
is so manly.
I actually have been.
I have his number too. If any of you girls out there want it, he's on the market. Rawr. Okay, Maggie. Speaking of hot women on the market, what's going on with you? Why are you here?
Oh, because I love Whitley Kelly, and I just, I'm her rock star, so I paint for her and do all that amazing stuff.
Yeah. What is your favorite memory of the campaign so far?
Painting with all of you wonderful people.
So tonight has been filled with fun. It's been a little disorganized, a little crazy, but such is the campaign week. Everyone is staring at me like, why is she talking to her computer? But that's okay, because I'm doing it for the greater love of podcasting and Alpha Gam. And I think it's going to be a good week. And Wardam, Alpha Gam. And it's been a pleasure.